Fort Greene. It's a little slice of heaven. We got BAM over there, and you know, after you see some arty stuff, you can go to the smoke joint, get your hands dirty with some barbecue. Ugh, and what about this park, right? I can't believe we get to live here.
Over here you've got Brooklyn Flea, where you can buy expensive maps, antique maps, old folded maps, rolled up maps, and they let you eat outside, which is pretty cool.
I love living in Fort Greene so I can be a part of the new black arts renaissance. It means so much to me that I pay $3,600 a month for a studio. Right on.
When I first moved here from Park Slope, my friends were like, oh, you're moving to Murder Avenue? It's actually called Myrtle Avenue. Real Fort Greenians know that. What's so scary about a myrtle? It sounds cute to me.
I mean, let's not get it twisted. It can still get real in Fort Greene. I mean, I know Spike Lee moved to the Upper East Side, but who can blame him? This place is straight street, brother.
It's not that bad, though. You just need to know how to carry yourself. You know, be street smart. It's that cool pose. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. You just have to be street smart. It's that cool pose. Come on, shut the camera off, shut the camera off.
I'm always waiting for those Spike Lee block parties, you know, Michael Jackson, Prince, whatever, all those kind of different cool themes he does. I post up somewhere and I just try and look as cool as I possibly can so that, you know, Spike sees me, because I say this without any ego whatsoever, but I think that I could be the next Michael Rappaport.
You got Havana Outpost, great African food there.
That's cute.
Well, you've got Madiba, total legend in this neighborhood. Oh God, every time I smell that African food that I love so much, it just reminds me of every other time I guess I walk by that restaurant.
It's just good to be part of that black experience, you know?
Jesus.
Well, not the black experience. I feel like I'm at Epcot Center. I can just soak in the culture, step outside my white privilege, walk that walk, talk that street talk.
You know, there's these Wesley Snipes parties on Washington Street at his house that like are a big deal and I really want to get into. That's where Spike Lee met his lawyer, that's where Chuck D met his lawyer, that's where Rosie Perez met her lawyer. So, you know, I really need to get into one of those parties.
I don't think those parties still happen.
Man, I really need a lawyer.
Larry Fishburne, Chris Rock, Kevin Eubanks, Jill Scott Heron, Nelson George. They all live in Fort G, and they are all pursuing their art by any means necessary. And now they get to add me to the mix, Becky McIntosh.
Fort Greene reminds me of Paris in the 1880s or Greenwich Village in the 1950s. I hope I just didn't miss it, you know?
I think you did.
Because talk about Mo Betta blues.